everyone, my name is Ivy Smith and today I'm going to tell you about my Why Trees Matter project. I got state fair selection in this project and the activity we're going to do today is properly identifying a white pine. So this tree is a white pine. So the easiest way to identify a white pine is by counting the needles in one section. So they're grouped together. You can see there's a little bulb on the end there. And white pines have 5 needles. You got to check a couple different needles because sometimes they'll just break off. You can see this one's a little shorter. So we have 1. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 needles. So white pine needles range from 3 to 5 inches long. They're a lot softer than other pine needles and okay, so here's a little bit closer view of the tree. So you can see they're all in these large clusters, but if you look up closer, there's little bulbs from last year's needles, and right here on the end are this year's. So they're pretty easy to just pop off in one section like that so that you can count them. You can see they're about that long. So this is a cluster of needles from a different evergreen tree. This is our white pine here. So obviously you can tell there's a very big difference, but what I wanted to point out was the coloring. So these needles are a light green. Sometimes evergreen trees can have really dark green, but a white pine is kind of a bluish green needle. So that's another easy way to distinguish if you are looking at a white pine. So let's see if we can figure out which tree these ones are coming from. We have a couple white pines here, I think, but it's actually coming from this tree right here. Okay. So this is a cone from a white pine tree. As you can see, the tips of the scales of the cone are a lightish, almost white color, and they don't have a sharp tip at the end of the cone. So that's another distinguishing factor of a white pine. So there you go. White pines are pretty easy to identify if you know what you're looking for. So hopefully you can go out and find a white pine of your own and look into the Why Trees Matter project. Thank you.